Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Wforrd'a, и мы продолжаем сегодня... Нет, не продолжаем. Начинаем играть в Juarez.Gunslinger. Итак, игра довольно с интересными текстурками, напоминающие Borderlands 2. Давайте начнем. В игре есть 3 режима: дуэли, аркада, история. Играл я в дуэли, мне понравилось. Аркада не пробовал. Давайте начнем с истории. Начнем новую игру. Я чуть-чуть прошел, но совсем чуть-чуть. Буквально первую миссию. Так. Нет. Да. Начать новую игру. Сложность, пожалуй, обычная. Канзас.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Итак, мы начинаем играть в Call of Juarez. Так, начать игру.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Итак, мы играем за Сайлоса, как я понял. О, давайте идти дальше. Здесь у нас ничего нету, да?
herd pack. You need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Давайте попробуем пройти максимум в стелсе. Это возможно. Сюда запрыгнуть не получится.
Who's that? Is he with us?
А, меня заметили. А, это лошадь. Ладно. На. Как я
Was
услышал.
it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will! They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
You ain't going nowhere! Come out, you yellow bastard! I'm putting you down!
Скрытности пройти не получилось.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's Jack?
Так, что у нас? С двумя стволами рейнджер, Иролов. Понятно. Короче, броню добавляет. Защиту. Короче, лучше от пуль защищает. Я, пожалуй, прокачаю вот это.
Never around when you need it!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
А, это тыква.
You're done. I'll flank him!
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
I'm putting you down!
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Воу. Так.
Show yourself, coward!
О.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots! What?
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Kill him!
Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
God damn you!
Да что ж такое?
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of
Да
ammo.
давай. Так, отлично.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed dirty days.
Так, своих убивать нельзя. Это я уже
And upstairs I
увидел.
found Billy and Charlie Baudry.
How about that? Huh? You like that? You ain't going nowhere!
Так. Вот и Билли Кит. Билли Кит.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one!
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Надо было оставить ту бочку.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling!" Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Прощай, чувак.
They're gonna make a run for it! Those poor sons of bitches are done for!
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
I'm gonna scalp your ass!
Опасный пацан.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Вот сейчас было круто. Чё я туплю? Всё.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Курицы.
After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
Да.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Отлично.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Сейчас сложно. Я как раз таки его в этом в дуэлях и победил, но здесь очень сложно вот курсор вести и в точный момент увидеть, когда он будет брать пистолет.
And that you killed him
Два раза
in a fair
промазал.
fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Ну стоять. Да подожди. Нет. Ну наконец-таки. Так, мы отошли от темы.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Отлично, мы прошли первую миссию. Точность 42%. Продолжить.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Так, можно начинать.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway.
Так, еще одно очко навыков. О, вот это прокачаю.
Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Ключики.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Итак, друзья, это конец первой серии Juarez.Gunslinger. Итак, давайте заканчивать. Следующую серию мы начнем прямо в этой тюремной камере. Прямо здесь. Поэтому подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте пальцы к небу. И пока-пока-пока.